Welcome inside Oracle Arena. I'm Ed Cohen with the former Chicago Bulls guard Jay Williams. And Jay, next year, the Warriors will move across the bay to San Francisco. But right now, trying to put on another show here in Oakland.
And speaking of a show, how about how many shows we saw in this building? The days of Run TMC, the killer crossover by Tim Hardaway, and how about the sweet shooting of Chris Mullin and Mitch Richmond?
Expect nothing short of greatness within these walls. The New Orleans Pelicans control the tap. Hayden to Davis. Here comes the screen. Big finish that time for Julius Randle.
Oh, that's a great way to make an opening statement. It's about the team that's able to punch the other team in the mouth first. That's exactly what you want to do if you're the road team.
To Thompson. Curry, his first effort off the mark.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Nothing going here on that drive. Randle to Holiday. Has a chance. Jumper's good.
That was a tough shot. The guy was in your pocket. He even contested the shot. Everything was going according to plan until then.
It's Golden State basketball. Curry to James. Count it.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Holiday controls the basketball. 2-point advantage. Here comes the screen. Curry to Embiid. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
Old school equals high percentage.
Hayden with the basketball. He'll run the offense to Davis. Holiday to Davis. Shot clock winding down. Anthony Davis lets it go with the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket. Who compares to AD offensively?
We would be doing a disservice if we compared AD just to one player. He's an amalgamation. Think about Tim Duncan, Kevin Garnett, Marcus Camby. Throw them all into a blender, you get Anthony Davis.
New Orleans going to take it up. Giannis Antetokounmpo swats it. Curry with the basketball. Down 2. Steph Curry missed his first. That one goes.
Just wait a second, Ed. Wait 1 second. Can we go back to the play before this great play that we just saw? Just because you have a bad offensive possession, you can't allow that to go down and reciprocate itself on the defensive end. One bad play does not make 2 bad plays. You have to bounce back. That's how you play this game.
Gets it in the right corner. Holiday buries it on the catch and shoot.
Great shot by the offense. But the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough 2 than a wide open 3.
Thompson to Curry. Has a look. Hayden with a shot, no good. Hayden into the front court, up by 3. To Holiday. They go down to Davis. 5 to shoot for the Pelicans. Trying to cash in. Shot for more, no good.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
Nothing going here on that drive. James to Thompson. Slams it down. Big finish for Joel Embiid.
I mean, defense, is it that easy? Can I see some reaction after somebody gets an easy dunk? Some yelling, some kind of emotion? I need you to get involved back in this ballgame.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. Holiday to Davis, down low. Nikola Jokic snatching it out of the air.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
He gets it. Jay, you've known Kyrie Irving since he was a young man growing up in New Jersey. He's overcome a lot of obstacles, chief among them staying healthy and on the floor.
Yeah, Ed, he's been battling injuries since his freshman year of college, but the beautiful thing about Kyrie Irving is that he always loves the big stage. Making the game-winning shot in Game 7, he will continue to do so when he surrounds himself with great, inspiring leaders with the likes of such Kobe Bryant.
Golden State at the controls. Baseline drive, but he can't finish.
Seems like a lot of contact on that play. If I were that player, I would pull the ref over to the side, talk to him, express to him how much contact there was so he could look for that same foul call potentially the next time down the court.
And he's fouled, and he earns a trip to the line.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
Klay Thompson at the line for 2 shots. A career 85% free throw shooter. First try at the line, no good. Good bounce back. Hits the second. It's a 1-of-2 trip. Pelicans basketball. Holiday to Davis. Warriors come up with it.
It's early. Get a good quality shot here.
Yes! And a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Kyrie Irving trying to cash in on a 3-point play. A career 87% from the line. Free throw's good. A 3-point play. And with that, they go up by 3. Holiday in possession. Looking to make something happen to Davis. Here comes the screen. Anthony Davis. Tough matchup against Durant. That's what you like to see off the pick and roll. Nice, easy basket. AD, is he a new age big?
Easy answer is yes. He is Mr. Versatility. He can do everything on both the offensive and the defensive end. He can fight the post, battle for position. He can protect the rim. Plus, if you switch, he can guard guards on the perimeter. That's what you love about AD. You need something, he has an answer for you.
Irving has a chance. Kyrie Irving, 3 for 4. Good start. Hustle pays off. They've got the possession. It's Pelicans ball. Holiday to Davis. Can't connect.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
Anthony Davis with a piece. Why even try that time?
I'm going to start calling him the windshield wiper, just erasing all the mistakes.
Irving. And strokes it.
I mean, I don't know how much better the defense has to play you on that one. The guy was right in your grill and you still knocked it down.
Pelicans have the basketball. Holiday to Davis. Goes reverse to lay it in.
And that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Irving into the front court. Shot clock turned off as they get a chance to build their lead. And Towns with the flush. The smooth, fluid game from Karl Anthony Towns. Deep three at the buzzer. So we've played one here at Oracle with the Warriors on top. Jay and I back with more after this. You're watching the NBA on EA Sports. Time to turn the page after a close first quarter. Jay, what stood out?
I really like what I'm seeing. Both teams look engaged. There's some trash talking going on the court. I think this has the making to be a big-time game.
Walker to Adetokunbo. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Giannis Adetokunbo at the line for a chance at a three-point play. A career 74% free throw shooter. One free throw, count it. It's a three-point play, and the lead up to 8. To Holiday. Drew Holiday. Terrific shooting. He's 4 for 5.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
To Adetokunbo.
Hey, watch the screen left.
Able to convert inside.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
New Orleans has it. Holiday. Knocked loose. Warriors have it.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Yes, and a foul. They'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number one, create contact, and number two, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Giannis Adetokunbo trying to cash in on the three-point play. He's perfect from the line so far. The free throw, good. And they add one more to the lead. It's up to 11.
Everybody pick up, Dia.
Here comes the screen.
Screen coming. Watch out, watch out. Here comes screen. Here comes screen.
The screen sets him up for two.
I like that.
Oh, don't see the read. Be the read.
Possession lies with Golden State. Walker to Towns. Screen coming. Nothing going here on that drive.
Watch the back door. Get him.
Warriors with 4 to shoot. Antetokounmpo. And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. The result, he's going to the line.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is going to get a chance at 3 here. Hasn't missed yet. Oops, he missed the first one. Second and 3, got it. New Orleans will take it up. Payton. To Julius Randle. Here comes the screen. Elfrid Payton matched up with the former Wildcat. Butler into the front court. It's an 11-point game. And scores. Karl Anthony Towns with the finish.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Payton. To Julius Randle. Short jumper won't fall. Across the timeline, it's Walker. His team on top by 13. To Antetokounmpo. He's looking for that touch.
And this is where you know you have the offense right where you want them. Every possession, all you see them doing is complaining to the ref, complaining to each other. You're making the game uncomfortable. That's the mark of a good defense.
Warriors basketball. Antetokounmpo to Walker. Take stock of the floor. Shot from the lane won't go. Payton with the basketball. Trailing by 11. New Orleans down to 4 on the shot clock. Short jumper and a putback slam.
Woo, that's nasty right there.
Now the Warriors gonna call a timeout as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Butler. And the rebound taken in by Davis. Payton into the front court. 9-point margin. Holiday to the basket, but his shot stays out.
And you see so many players quit on the play after they were beat the first time, but not him. He stayed on his hip, he fought back, and he made the player miss the shot. That's great defense.
Adetokunbo to Curry. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Shifting gears. Here come some substitutions. New Orleans going to take it up. Drew Holiday, defended by Thompson. Drew Holiday. He's now shooting 5 for 7.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Butler to Towns. A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Down low for Davis. You've got to get that one to go. Curry into the front court. It's a 9-point lead. A lot of contact. Shots no good and no foul. On a bad pass. Going to be taken away by the Warriors. Curry to Butler. Doesn't have the touch. No good. Holiday controls the basketball. His team down 9. Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. Holiday. Off the assist.
This game is so mental. Trust me, some nights you get poor effort defensively, you can't make any shots, then you see the ball go in, boom, switch turned on.
Towns. To Butler. 5 seconds to shoot. Butler, so the first points for him in this first half, and he knocks it down for 3.
Yeah, they really need him to get going. Really surprised that none of his teammates have been talking to him. This is when he needs him the most. They have to uplift him, help him continue to be confident on the court.
Has a look. He's too good to leave that wide open. Defense has to communicate.
Ooh, is there a medic in the house? You need to get those ankles retaped ASAP.
We get a whistle and a timeout by Golden State as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. New blood coming in for both sides. Curry to Durant. Jimmy Butler, he is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Drew Holiday matched up with Durant. Trying to cash in. Deep 2 there, won't go. Deep 3 at the buzzer. Good. A 3 at the buzzer. Everything going right so far as they've extended the lead. That'll do it for the first half. The Warriors enjoying some breathing room right now.
is Jalen Rose, and I've got your EA Sports halftime report. The Warriors absolutely dominated the competition in the first half. They decided to make a statement in the opening half, and they did it by throwing down dunk after dunk after dunk. I think the rim is still shaky. These are the guys getting buckets for the Golden State Warriors. The Pelicans have yet to appear after one half of basketball. There isn't enough time to get into all of their problems, but I'll tell you this, they need to try to get better. These are the guys getting buckets for the New Orleans Pelicans.
Game track. Points in the paint.
The New Orleans Pelicans are in a situation where if I was the coach of the team, I'd hope they'd be insulted by the way they gave up points in the paint. Going into the second half, these guys really need to have some pride and be more assertive around the basket defensively. Let's see if they can learn from the mistakes they made, particularly.
Player of the half.
I'll take Tecumpo. Has the defense figured out, and his shots are falling for him. That's a lethal combination that will be hard to overcome.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have off nights. Today has just been one of those nights for this guy. These are the top plays from the opening half.
Number 2. Number 1.
And with that, I'm sending it back to Ed and Jay to bring you the rest of the game.
Giannis in control of the basketball. The advantage is 13 points. Here comes the screen to Embiid. Anthony Davis rejects it.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Down to Randall. The pass set it all up.
All right, you got the first bucket of the second half. Now get a stop, because honestly, that's where your troubles were in the first.
Curry to Adetokunbo. Here comes the screen. Stuffs it down with authority.
And no emotion, just that ice-cold stare. That's a sign of somebody who's here to compete.
Pelicans basketball. Nothing going here on that drive. Payton to Davis. Randall's shot won't go. Giannis with it up top. He'll run the offense to Thompson. And the rebound taken down by Randall. To Holiday. Randall. To Holiday. 5 to shoot for the Pelicans. Holiday. Misfires. It's no good. Curry to bring it up. Looking to make something happen. To Embiid. Nothing going here on that drive.
Oh, he sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive.
Pick up.
Look out. Anthony Davis with the slam.
Brow down, Ed, when you come into my town.
Wow, you rhyming right there?
Obviously.
To Butler. No good. Payton with the basketball. His guys down 11. They'll get it down to Davis. Oh, bad pass there. Warriors have it. Curry to Embiid. From the painted area, won't go down. Hayden into the front court. Down 11. Can't connect. Anthony Davis, put back is good.
AD is absolutely going to have a feast if you don't try to lock him up.
Now the Warriors gonna call a timeout as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter.
As a player, this doesn't always happen, but it's a beautiful thing when everybody is allowed to be on the same page. Scouting report is being executed, you're being efficient with your jump shooting, your passes are crisp, you're listening to the coach on the sideline, and everything is working your way. You have to really appreciate these type of moments in the game of basketball.
Looks like some substitutions are coming on in. Butler to Curry. Pelicans have the rebound. Hayden with the basketball. His guys down by 9. To Julius Randle. Here's Davis. Off the mark. He's made those before, but that was well defended. To James. Thompson to James. 5 to shoot. It's James. Shakes free and hits.
As a defender, you should take it personally when a contested three goes in. That's good defense, but it's not good enough.
It's Pelicans ball. Hayden. Oh, stolen by the Warriors. Can't connect from inside. To Davis. Nothing going here on that drive. Joel Embiid. Huge block.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Has a chance. Randle's shot off the mark.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
To Thompson. Five to shoot for Golden State. Chance here for LeBron. Just off the mark.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Hayden to Julius Randle. Anthony Davis matched up with the two-time MVP. Short jumper stays out.
This game is all about the small victories, though. The execution on that play was on point. You keep executing like that, those shots are going in eventually.
To Curry. Has a look. Steph Curry. Tough shooting. Only 2 for 6 after that make. He has an uncanny approach to the game.
And did you see that? His eyes are his deadliest weapon. When he steps over half court, when he looks at the rim, that naturally throws the defender off. It makes the defender lean just a little bit. And just that millisecond of you wondering what he's going to do, splash is enough for him to exploit.
Changes coming from both sides right now. Drew Holiday matched up with Durant. To Davis. New Orleans down to 4 in the shot clock. Anthony Davis lets it fly. Off the mark.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
Here comes the screen. Kyrie Irving. He's now 4 for 6.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
To Holiday. Tough make through traffic.
Defenders had no chance on that one. That's why we call it the elite tier.
Irving with the basketball. They lead it by 14.
Hey, big screen right there.
Durant to Irving. Too much contact, and free throws coming.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
Kyrie Irving, couple of free throws on the way. He's perfect from the line so far. And he connects on the first free throw. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Pelicans have the basketball.
Defense. Let's go.
Holiday to the basket, but his shot stays out.
That's superb defense. That's a defense getting there from the weak side early and making the player short on the shot.
Leaving no doubt. Slams it down. Long heave from three-quarters court. That ends the third quarter. The Warriors with a commanding lead. It's the Pelicans with the basketball as we start the fourth quarter. And not a whole lot you could do in this situation other than give it your best shot.
And players don't like to hear this, Ed, but the reality of the matter is this is a character-building opportunity. Yes, you may lose this game, but that does not mean that you do not fight each and every possession.
Here comes the screen. 5 to shoot for the Pelicans. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Message received. Well defended. Another shot won't go either. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. Time to shuffle things up.
For the Golden State Warriors, number 45, Kemba Walker.
New Orleans has it. On a bad pass. Going to be taken away by the Warriors.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Clark with it. His guys down big. To Kemba Walker. Give it to him. Kemba Walker. Better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
When I think about Kemba Walker, I think about a self-made elite PG. He's a little guy that thrives amongst the NBA giants, and he's fearless. Let me tell you about how fearless he is. Even Alvin Gentry said he's probably the biggest competitor he's ever seen. You could put him right up there with the likes of Kobe Bryant from a competitive standpoint. That goes to show you that Walker will do anything and everything to beat you every possession.
Irving to Walker.
Screen, I got your help.
And he'll head to the line.
I don't know, Ed. Maybe there's a long-term play here. But next game, we're going to be aggressive early. Maybe.
Kemba Walker has got 2 shots coming. A career 83% free throw shooter. Misses the first.
For the New Orleans Pelicans, number 30, Julius Randle. Into the game for the Warriors, number 40, Joel Embiid.
Knocks down the second after missing the first. New Orleans will take it up. To Julius Randle. Here comes the screen.
Screen come.
New Orleans down to 4 on the shot clock. Trying to cash in. Shot won't go. He has to create to get a better look.
Misses happen. Don't put your head down. Let that motivate you in the defensive end. Use it for something positive.
Nothing going here on that drive. The shot denied by Okafor.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Joel Embiid. Now 4 for 9.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Nothing going here on that drive. Has a chance. Clark shot no good. He can't connect. Warriors have the basketball to Durant and stuffs it home. At this point, if it continues, it just may be good night, Irene.
And I like that Irene line.
There you go, Jay.
And sometimes as a player on the defensive end, Ed, you need to draw a line in the sand. You have to find a way to change the narrative because right now the constant theme has been too many easy buckets.
Jay, don't deny it. You're an old soul at heart.
Yeah, I still don't know who Irene is, though.
Me neither.
All right.
Big pick right there.
Nothing going here on that drive. And he's fouled. Very close. Free throws coming up.
Ed and I want to go home, too. But fouls like that only stop the clock for all of us.
First free throw is good. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Holiday in possession. Down a bundle. To Davis. Able to convert inside.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
It's Curry controlling the offense. To Kemba Walker. Oh, he had him there for a second. Probing the defense. Walker to Curry. Steph Curry. He's 3 for 7.
From somebody who loved to score a lot himself. Defensively, if you are guarding me in a parallel position, I can have whatever I want when I want. You have to force this guy to go one direction, make him go towards his weak hand, and then contest that shot.
And he powers it home. 2 more points for Anthony Davis.
That's the intensity you need to see. Whenever a player running back on defense after a dunk like that holds the inside of his forearm, it lets you know how hard he dunked that basketball.
Nothing going here on that drive. Walker to Curry. Has a look. Curry shot, no good. Hayden into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Deep two there, won't go. Walker with the basketball. His guys holding the big lead. To Durant. Warriors with 4 to shoot. Trying to cash in. Not that time. Hayden with the basketball. He'll run the offense. To Davis. Shot clock, it's coming down to 4. Now down to 3. Fires the 3. Defense played it well. Randall missed the 3. LBJ with it. To Walker. Pelicans have it. Etuan Moore against KD. To Davis. Has a chance. Davis' shot, no good. Walker into the front court. His guys hold a commanding lead. Give it to him. Kemba Walker. Consistent effort. He's at 50%. Deep 3 at the buzzer. It's the Warriors who get the victory as they win this one in very convincing fashion. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
And it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Warriors were merciless in this game. You ask me, and I'll tell you, it was the ball movement that made all the difference. There's something to be said for a team that can win as a group, and that's what happened here today. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Golden State Warriors. The Pelicans did not look good in this one, and neither did the score. My advice for these guys is not to watch any TV tonight because it's not going to help them forget about this game. Everyone is going to be talking about this one. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the New Orleans Pelicans.
Game track. Bench points.
The Golden State Warriors can confidently say it was the player of their substitutes that was a big reason, if not the biggest reason, for their success today. Tremendous job by the reserves to be impactful in this matchup.
Player of the game.
Antetokounmpo could not have been more impressive in this game. The way he scored the basketball looked like he was playing with kids in high school. These are the top 3 plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
Take a look at the upcoming games.
For the Golden State Warriors.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose, and it's been our pleasure to present you with some NBA basketball.